Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Last time we did some stuff. This time we're gonna do some more stuff. So let's get into it.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Gonna bring Victor with us. Let's see he want us to do. Yo,
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
what's so important about those
If I had
chemicals?
time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
So what's the plan?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
What can you
You
tell
can
me?
trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Something
course,
else I
of
want to
course.
ask you.
What's on your mind?
All right, we got a couple missions on Byzantium, couple side missions. Well, just really two. Pavlades and I forgot who Eva was. Oh, it's Sub Light Quest. Pavladi and the Sub Light Quest. think we should knock that out first. There's another companion we can get too. Should watch how to get it. I think she on the groundbreaker. Let's go to the groundbreaker and try to find this companion.
I understand we have decided to continue. Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What is it?
It's a parcel, sir.
Get our
I
ass.
certainly shall. I have an exceedingly short memory. I'm sending a technician over to deliver your parcel. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
That sounds fine.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Mission. What is this?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Money and intrigue,
Captain,
I'm sold.
The message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Then that's the next
Danger,
stop.
mystery, severed arms. Count me in. Oh, Captain, we're in a proper mystery now.
This sounds even more questionable than most of our endeavors. But what's life for if not to rush headlong into uncertainty?
So, we're taking the job? Yes! I'll go pack my things. You think this is a tossball stick kind of job or more of a heavy machine gun situation?
Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system. This
Sounds
had less
promising.
correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
You mean
Luck
luck?
does not exist, Captain. Nevertheless, I am programmed to agree with your assessment. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Yo, that was cool, everybody sitting at the table, but let's go find this other companion somewhere on the groundbreaker. And forget Phineas, we gonna do that. Okay. Somewhere on the groundbreaker, where is this companion? Is it you?
Carry on.
Nope. Is it you?
Hey,
Nope. Nope.
Hey.
What about you?
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
What is this? We're on the hunt for another companion.
Story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal.
Is it you? No. Okay, we're back, and I did some investigation and some magic, and I found where the companion is. And boom, right here, Ellie.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
What, you don't even like her? But you're checking on
You
her.
say that like it's weird.
None of my business.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I
Be
could
my
go-
guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed. Can we talk?
Who said that, bro? Was that you, Pavlati?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe. It's a shame about what happened to that lucky fella. Maybe finishing what he started will help put his spirit to rest. Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
Let me know if you
Sure
find
thing,
something.
Captain.
Let's go. Oh, that's DLC. Okay.
For a reason?
For the last Ratdodon rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yo.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
She asked me to
Udon
help you,
Bedford's
bro.
the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Ulan.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
I wonder what that symbol is on her head. I'll come back for you, broski. thought we talked to everybody when we was on the groundbreaker.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Persuade.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She doesn't have
I
much of a
quite
choice.
concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Gonna talk to Ellie.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
Yo.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on the
Traveling
ship,
in
bro.
style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Right now, I don't know if we should do the DLC or continue with the story.
It's worst.
And we can fast travel to the ship. Yeah, I thought we fast traveled to the ship. You know what? Let's do the DLC. What are we doing? Let's do it.
You've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Vlada, you staying here this time, bro.
How you managed to get...
Welcome, Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Been there, little guy.
This unit expresses dismay.
Do not stray from the path. First thing we do, stray from the path.
Playing canned responses.
Yo, we gained a lot.
Query.
What's this? Tranquility grounds.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
Who said that? Ellie, you just moved up above Felix. No, you're not above Felix yet. You're above Victor. There we go. You know what? We'll do that later. Let's continue with the story. Because this looks like it's going to be long and boring. Maybe I should have brought Pavlati. Let's go.
Running diagnostic.
Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
What's this? Dear mother and father, I've been placed. I've paced the halls. Cage long enough since.
Fireplace was on?
What was that? What's this?
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Cause I'm that ninja, yo.
So who the devil are you?
I'm here for some money. Never mind who I am.
I was just enjoying some time with my thoughts and this fine whiskey. But I don't mind the interruption. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon. To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star.
Yeah, we should.
I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
You're about
a severed arm. How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
That's the name Lucky
Lucky
means
Montoya
everything.
is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles. He's definitely not doing that anymore.
Hey, you don't get to
Something
talk.
happened to him. Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
What's his arm doing on my ship?
I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. Whoever found his remains must have wanted to inform the next of kin. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback. Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right man for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
You're awful quick to trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Give me the details and I'll let you know.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day,
Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.